Good afternoon, y'all. It is Tuesday, and it's an accident. Look at this here. It's a whole accident with the semi and everything. Oh boy. He got hit. I arrived to work, and I am once again in the photo booth. And this one is dog. So yeah, time to take some photos. First car of the day is the Bronco Sport. But I'm gonna do it every car as a time lapse, so let's get it. Alright, so now I gotta upload those pictures back in here, upload them, take the car wherever it's assigned to, and then bring in the next one. But I realized while I was doing that, it was probably bad angles. You couldn't see anything I was doing. So I'm gonna try this again. Next vehicle up, electric Jeep Gladiator. Here's what I do, okay? All right, we're about to have a meeting, so. You ever, I don't know if any of y'all work with cars, but this is a car I know I should not be in because it's too fancy. It's too luxurious. Look at this. First off, it's a Mercedes, okay? It has lights around the side here and down near the feet and everything. This thing got the RGB colors. Look at the freaking speedometer. Look at the radio. Look how fancy the radio is. Look at this part. It's like a mouse pad. And you just move it around. Look at the lights going all the way across. I literally shouldn't be in this, but I'm in it. Oh wait, I didn't want the egg rolls on mine. You can put them back on yours. Careful now. And then, oh shit. Oh. Trying to be slightly discreet, you know, people don't like to be recorded. So, but yeah, we're at the mall, chilling. We've been here a lot, so it's dudes. Eye boogers. We're in the toilet. Old stomping ground. Looking at me all crazy-eyed. They're green shorts. You want them? I'll get them right now. It's whatever you want to do. 5-finger discount. I'm just kidding. 5-finger discount. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I like these cards. Nope. He started it now. They got all the games. All the versions of Monopoly. All the puzzles and calendars. So this is, I'm assuming, you know, in the winter time where they have that area with all this stuff. I think they just made it an actual store. Because they got the calendars and plushies and all that stuff. We got more calendars and stuff over here. So, yeah. I am home. Look at. Oh, you want the Starry Night, huh? You want the. They got your bonsai tree. Get you some flowers. I get the grand piano. These two, both of these, is what I want. For size. Yep, the X-Zine. What? 300? I want those two. That's $1,600 altogether just for those two. And I want this one, the Republic gunship. I'll take those. If you get the R2D2, I'll just get both of these right now. Honestly. Debt. We use debt to pay off everything. I would need to get a shelf for Legos. My girlfriend found her Legos. Look at it's Hedwig. Yep. Hedwig and this one, which it's right here. This is dope. And it's actually quite large too. But she really wants the giant kitty. I just want to show real quick. That dude is huge. Like, and then down below they got that. Zachary Banks. There's lines in all daytime. Introduced her. We're at Michael now. I'm trying to start up a whole. They got tons of canvases. I mean, I could use them. Yep. You said you would do sketch with them, right? Or is it a lot of work still? What? I did nothing. My mom got one. Oh, never mind. Did if she doesn't. Basically, I'm trying to. Oh, there's a heat press. My mom needs a new one. My mom has her business and everything from you've seen from the last videos. So now, I'm thinking about starting up my own business. You see, this is a lot of sublimation stuff. That's cool. So, yeah. See, my mom has one of those. She has one of those. She has a ton of vinyl. She has one of those and a big one of those as well. No, those are bakery goods. Same like this one. Bakery goods. Sorry. You want one of these? For what, your area? Mm-hmm. Why you need one for your? But that's what your drawer was for.
That is.
No! I disagree. So Kat got the $5 grab bag from Michael's. We are home now, as you can see. Oh, you want me to? Oh, you need assistance. You want me to open it? Okay, hold on. Oh, look at that! Oh, flipping it back around. Hey, you gotta use the muscle. There you go. Hey, good stuff.
Does it make a noise?
Yeah, there's a switch on the back
Oh,
or something.
look.
There. Okay. A little T-Rex Easter. So yeah, it's probably all of their holiday stuff that didn't sell. And it's
Oh, there's
holiday.
mold.
There's a mold, yeah. If something good's come out of it, I'll record it. But I think it's just going to be a bunch of Easter things. First box, all Easter. So box number 2. And more Easter. It's okay. Yep, there you go. Yep. Yeah. We got shredded paper. We got Easter egg piquets. I don't know. More shredded. Got some more wooden eggs, which I could use for this. Oh, that's actually cool. Pretty dope. We got baby wooden eggs. Baby wooden eggs. A basket of wooden eggs. We got, I don't know what the fuck this is, but we got Easter boxes. Yeah. Good afternoon / good morning / good evening, whatever time zone or current time you are watching this. How you doing? Another work day is here. Today is Thursday. Let's see what it brings. 30. Just pure. Dirt. All around. Real quick, I don't know if you can hear me, but I just wanted to show this video off. If I had money, like crazy money, I'd use this vehicle as a vacation vehicle. Look at this. Urban. We got so much effing space in the back, and the seats automatically fold down. You got 1 and then 2 TVs in here. It's push button to close. You can push the buttons, the seat folds down. You got split seats. You got 4 pairs of headphones because, like I said, there's a player here, there's a player there. So that makes me believe you could set one DVD player for one movie, another DVD player for the other movie. You got the front row, which is comfy as hell. Warming and cooling seats, phone charger in the middle, and big ass space in there. Road trips with this will be exquisite. Exquisite, I say. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, I am in the photo booth again. It is Thursday, and today is the day. Photos are crowded. Look at all this. All these cars. I gotta take pictures of. Here we are. Hold on, let me chow from behind my ear. It's been a chill day. Been a chill day indeed. Beep. Let's see what's up here. I'm just messing with people now. Hello. It is Friday. I am in the photo booth once again. Actually, the day's almost done. I just saw pictures of this small. Some of the two, yeah, you see. Right there. Little bitty. Francis. Oh, baby. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. I stopped calling him Freddy. Little Freddy over here. About to get blown off the roof when I start driving. Alright, just got done with the last car for the photo booth. Now I gotta scan all these cars on the front lot and everything. It's been difficult to breathe today. We got some of the ash or fogginess, small, I don't know what you want to call it, from the fires up in Canada. Hasn't been easy for me. It's been more problems breathing, if that makes sense. Sucks. I'll explain that in the story time here in a second. I have to scan the lot real quick, so probably when I leave work is when I'll explain it, so get ready for that. Good morning, and it's actual morning, so I hope you are well. And if you're wondering, like, what do you mean it's actually morning? I'm talking about for me in my time zone. It's actually morning, and what am I doing? I'm headed to work. I am back on Saturdays, working the 7 to 4. But most important, I am back working 6 to 3 during the weekdays. So, kind of a good thing now. Because overall, I prefer I prefer working mornings. I don't know why. It's probably because I was working mornings when I was working at IKEA. But I feel like it's easier for me to wake up, get dressed, get my shit together, and then just go to work rather than waking up, having some time to myself, allegedly, and then, oh shoot, I gotta go to work, and then I have to go to work, you know. I don't know. It's just from my perspective, it's easier, I guess. But let's see what today brings us. I'm gonna see if I can take time to organize the front lot, if possible. Maybe. And then I need to tell the story about the charger, as well as me getting into an argument with one of the transporters that resulted in him being fired. So, stay tuned for that. Okay, so to the story about the blue charger, I was helping 2 drivers. I was in the middle of going to go and get their car, right? So I was walking past the gate, right? And the person who was taking the charger, he was also taking like 6 other cars, so he was loading it up on the giant like trailer that the semis have to, you know, drag around. And as I was coming out, he was trying to come back in, and I was like, whoa, what you doing, bro? And I was like, everything all right? And he said, yeah, this car is gonna be too low to fit on my trailer, as you can tell. And then he like points to the front. Again, I'm on the side of the vehicle. I'm on the side towards the rear of the vehicle. And I just look up front, and all I see is a splitter. If those of you don't know, if a car, you know, usually sports cars or just, I'd say coupes. I don't know. Some cars have a splitter on the front just for aerability. Is that the word? I forgot what the fuck it's called. Anyway, it just helps with the airflow of the vehicle and shit. Okay. So usually cars like that are low to the ground, they're built for speed, blah blah blah. That's all I saw. I saw the corner of a splitter. I was like, okay, it has a splitter on it. He probably didn't want to damage the splitter, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, park it over near the building, blah blah blah, and I'll take care of it. So I scanned him in. He's like, or I tell my boss, he's like, yeah, since he's not going to be able to take it, we need to create a whole new thing for him so he can still take the other cars if he's going to. And I was like, all right, cool. So in the middle of me getting ready to cancel his order to create a new order, coworker comes in and was like, hey, did you guys, what's wrong with the blue scat pack out there? And I was like, the blue Charger? He's like, yeah, the bumper's all off and the splitter's all dented in and it's broken and the wheel well's all out. And I was like, the blue one? Out there? He's like, yeah, it's the only one in the season. I was like, so we go out and look, and as you saw from the previous footage, that's what it was. It was broken. They go talk to my boss and my boss's boss, go talk to the driver and all that. Yeah, he, you know, in this first attempt trying to get it onto his trailer, he went up and it scraped, which pushed up the bumper. And then when he landed in the settings for the wheels, it hugged and like yanked it as well. Everything was all fucked up. So that's the story of the Charger. I promise you, that always looks cool to me. Just seeing air react with water or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, it looks cool. Now, I'm never one to question things at work hasn't to do anything with my area, but can someone please explain why? Okay, is this I think this is a meat grinder. Looks like a meat grinder. I don't think it is one though. So, yeah. Well, it is Saturday, and this will be the end of the vlog, but I shall tell one more story, and that's the story of how, not intentionally, but I got a transporter fired. I'll tell that once I get in my car here. So, right now I'm about to head to the gas station, but here's what happened, okay? Here is what happened. I was chilling the whole time. I come into work, you know, it's another day, and I work on one car, receive that, and then, oh, I can't even go around it. That sucks. Sorry, there's a thing we're not supposed to do here. But I work on one car and I see this transporter who I've had slight issues with in the past. He always wants to rush. He's never patient. Always feels like things need to go quick so he can get in, get out. Like, I get you get paid per car, per your load, and you're trying to make as much money you can make throughout your shift. I don't know. I get what you're going through, okay? I understand that. You're trying to make your money. But you don't just come into another job and try to force the people there to go as you want them to, which is what he was trying to do with me. So I've had issues where he would take cars out the gate before I can release them, blah, blah, blah. He would just have other people scan him out and stuff. Just slight issues, and I've told this to my bosses and stuff. And they've talked to him. He's been in trouble for speeding on the lot. He was smoking, and it's a no smoke campus. So yeah. Now, when I help transporters, I have a process, and I get their title. I get the list of cars they're getting first. Once I get that list, I then proceed to get the titles first. And once after I get the titles, I will then start getting the cars. Easy process. Why? It's just so I don't have to walk back and forth, and it saves time. It's literally the fastest way to get things done. He didn't like that way. He felt it was too slow. He preferred that I go with him, or him and I go get the cars and bring them back, because we have to bring the cars from the front to the back and stuff. He preferred that I go to the front and instantly come back, go back to the front with him. You see what I'm saying? He wants to go and get the cars one by one, and then when we get all the cars, then he wants me to go get the titles, which is not happening, because I know that for a fact that once I did, if I were to do that, he would try to sneak cars out and load them up and stuff while I'm trying to do get the titles, and we're not supposed to do that, which is causing me to get in trouble. I'm not about to risk my job for anybody. So I don't do that. Today, like I said, today's Saturday. This whole event happened on a Monday, this past Monday. And so I was like, you know, let's get a few cars, and then we'll get the titles, and then we'll get the rest of the cars. That's how I was gonna do it. So I got the list of cars, and come to find out, 2 cars were very close to us in our no title area. And I was like, oh, let's just go get these 2 cars. He, I guess, had to use the bathroom, and our bathroom was crowded. I walked through the no title, only found 1 car, which was this big ass Escalade. He came out, didn't wash his hands, because no way a dude uses the bathroom that fast, and then it's just, you know what I mean? So we get in this big ass Escalade. I say, this is way too big. The front lot, by the way, is crowded with cars. Like, no room to maneuver big vehicles like that. So I was gonna bust a U-turn, but then he was like, oh, let's just go ahead and take this. Let's go ahead and get another car while we're up here. That way, you know, just we'll be saving the trip, which is smart. Which is smart for sure. And so, hold on, I'm gonna get gas real quick. All right, and so we get in the big ass Escalade. There's a car that's still close to us. So the car that's closest to us is this big ass Chevy Traverse. Okay? And the Chevy Traverse is, I mean, granted, it's slightly, oh shit. I have a trash flying around. Not trash, mostly receipts. Important receipts that I need to take in the house. Anyway, even though the Chevy Traverse is slightly smaller, it's a little bit more bulkier, whereas the Cadillac is more square. And basically, we shouldn't have taken that either. So he gets in the Traverse, goes up front. I get stopped by a customer asking for how to do a test drive. I direct them to the right people. And then as I'm about to I go back outside to the Cadillac, get the Cadillac, whip it around. Oh shoot, look, here's another vehicle. I'll get the keys for this one. It's a minivan. I go back there. He's like, okay, I go back there. On my way back, I find the second car that was in the no title area. I find that car. I parked the Cadillac. He's waiting on me in the Traverse. And I'm like, come on, man. Let's get this CRV. It's smaller, more nimble, quicker, easy for us. He's like, no, it's fine. Let's just stay in this. It's already cooled down and everything. Talking about the AC and shit. And I'm like, bruh, it's only about 75, maybe 78 degrees. and it's breezy, it's windy, it's cool as it's cool as fuck. I'm gonna just say that. It's cool as fuck. There's no reason for us to be driving with the damn AC on or anything. You know what I'm saying? And so, he argues like, okay, I'll just drop you off at the CRV. First off, the CRV is in walking distance. Why would I want you to just drive in to drop it off just to come back? Makes no sense, but I see what bullshit you're pulling right now. I get in. Of course, he drives past the CRV saying, let's just get the rest of the cars, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, it's whatever. He gets to the front line, he's like, which car, where am I going? And I'm like, row K. He drives for a little bit longer, and he's like, is that towards the end? First off, this is why I don't let them drive, because I am the one with the device that tells me where the cars are. That's why I am the one that always drives, you know what I mean? So, I direct him to, okay, so Jeep Wrangler, it's blocked in by another car. He asks, oh, you want me to get the other car and move it so you can take the Jeep? And I'm like, no, the fuck? I moved the other car, I give him the keys to the Jeep. You know what he does? He pulls the Jeep out, gets out the Jeep, gets back in the Traverse, and drives to the front. I'm like, okay, so you on some real bullshit today. Okay, I see how it is. So, I take it upon myself to go find the keys for another car, because at this point, I'm like getting triggered a little bit. And I'm like, this dude needs to realize he's not the one that works here. He's the one that's, you know, picking up from us, okay? So, I drive the Wrangler around, get the keys to a minivan, okay? I go back, and I'm, at this point, going to be petty, because he's wasting time thinking he's running the place, which I'm not about that. So, I sit there, wait for him in the Jeep Wrangler, while he's sitting in the Traverse waiting for me. And as my friend Denzel says, shout out to you, Denzel, we were looking at each other through or he was looking at me through the glass, I was looking at him through the mirror, as he looks through me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him. That's literally what it was. Basically, he got pissed, pulled up, and was like, what are you doing, bro? Let's hurry up and get the cars, you know, why are you taking so long? Because at this point, I got irritated and was on my phone, waiting for him to hop in. I was like, okay, let's get the cars, get in, go ahead, jump in, and we can take care of everything. And he's like, why would I jump in, you know, I already got the Wrangler, we already got the Traverse, it's all cooled down and stuff. And I'm like, all right, well, guess what? I'm not moving until you basically get in. I'm not moving at all. And so he gets upset, starts going off, was like, you know, it doesn't have to be like this, blah, 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 let's just go. We're wasting so much time. And I'm like, not paying him no attention. And he gets upset, backs the Traverse up, jumps in the Wrangler with me, and we pull off and we start going. The whole time we're going from the back lot to the front lot, we're arguing the whole way there. He's yelling at me, I'm yelling at him, and I'm trying to, at first, before the argument started, I tried to talk to him like a grown man and be reasonable about the whole thing. But he didn't want to listen to me. He just wanted to cut me off, make sure he was heard, blah, 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 and basically acting like a child. So at this point, he was just being disrespectful towards me. So all my respect, professionalism, well, not professionalism, just my, how I am to people, I treat people with respect, and I hold myself to those same standards. All that flew out the window. So once that flew out the window, yeah, there was no coming out. We pulled up to the minivan, the one that I got the keys for. I was like, here's your keys to the van, while he was still yelling. He's like, where? And I was like, right there. He got out, slammed the door, jumped in the van. I pulled off, and I see how the rest of this interaction is going to go. So so that I don't lose my job and give a heads up to my lead, I called them and was like, hey, where's y'all location? Because I'm not feeling too good right now, you know, anger-wise. I get the keys to another car. He comes back, and remember, he took the van. He already went up there. I drive around a lot. On my way back, he was walking back and was like, he pulled me over and was like, where's the keys to the CRV? Still arguing with me, saying how he drives big vehicles all the time. It makes no sense. I can drive all day. I'm not supposed to be helping you anyway. This is supposed to be your job. He kept pointing to me like, it's supposed to be your job. You're the one supposed to be in the cars. I'm the one that's helping you. And I'm like, you choose to do that. I never asked him to do that at all. I appreciate the help. But if you are not required to do something, why would you do it? Right? That's my mindset. If you're going to help a person out but complain about how they're working and how the process is, why are you putting yourself in that situation? So he's hanging onto the Jeep. We're arguing in the window, and I just go blank. And I warned him 3 times, get off the Jeep, get off the Jeep, get off the Jeep. He keeps yelling. That last time I said it was his final warning. If not, I was gonna roll over his feet, do whatever, and I pulled off. He finally got off. I zoom out. I tell my boss I'm going freaking insane because he's pissed me off so much. It was like a whole almost 2 hours of just me angry and everything. My boss asked him what happened. He was going off saying making it seem like it was my fault. My boss was not with that. He sees how the dude's talking and his actions and saying things that doesn't fit my character. And my boss was like, yeah, it's totally the driver's fault. So, after we cooled down, my boss helped him. I didn't see him for the rest of that time he was there. And my boss came to me, asked me what's wrong. I was more calm. I explained everything to him. Then my boss's boss talked to me. I explained everything to him again. They put me in a photo booth for the rest of the day. Then, here's the thing. And this is what I mean by how good of a character I am. I literally am friends with the other drivers for the same business. There's other drivers that work with the douche who was being a dude. And they couldn't believe that I got angry because I'm always happy and joyous. So they said that dude must have really did something crazy in order for me to get angry because they like me. They rather work with me than other people that are here at my job. So they talked to their boss about it. Day and a half later, dude was let go. Another driver informed me. He was like, thank you so much for getting rid of that dude because none of us liked him either way. And I'm like, it wasn't my intentions. And that's not what I wish upon people. I truly wish that he does have the opportunity to get a better job. Maybe it's a opening for him, for himself, or whichever it may be. But yeah, he got fired. Unfortunately, that's the conclusion it came out to be. And yeah, that's what happened. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it all so much. If you got any questions or anything, comment below, I guess. I'll see them. I may not respond instantly, but I will respond as soon as I can. Until next time, peace out, y'all. Bye.